Hello. I'm sitting on the floor and I've got the whiteboard out, which can only mean one thing. I am trying to plan in advance for the future. I'm not good at that, but I'm trying to be better. I was challenged to be better, so that's what I'm trying to do right now. So hello. Happy Monday, you guys. I hope it is starting out to be a really good week. I've got my sidekick right next to me wherever I go. Smokey's right here, so you might hear him moaning or making his dog noise. If you are live, say hey. I can't see who's here, but if you're here, hello. So I want to know what you would love to see from me, from the Stronger with Sarah tribe, in the coming months. So I have some ideas of my own, and as I was like writing out like class ideas, I was thinking about, programs to run. I was like, why don't I just ask? Why don't I ask the people who would either take the classes or buy the programs or do the things? He shook his head like, no, they're not doing that. So if you have ideas, here's what I'm thinking. So I'm trying to have some ideas for some outdoor classes. Oh, hey, hello. There's some people popping on. Hey, Shay. For some outdoor classes, obviously COVID is still very much a part of our life, so not everyone feels comfortable yet coming back to the garage. So currently I just have classes in the garage 3 days a week. They are socially distanced. They are kept at 6 people per class. Now it's nice enough where we're able to open up the garage doors, not completely like on a day like today, but we're able to crack them, open windows and doors. So that's been helpful. But as we kind of get to, I'm thinking mainly like April-ish, we should be able to have some outdoor classes. So what would you like to see? Here's the list I have. Yoga, bring that back. A boot camp class, who might be interested in that? Maybe doing some sort of a running class or even like a mini marathon training sort of class, as we have a few more months before the mini. Mommy and Me class, if you guys remember that. Shay, I think you joined. Yeah, you were there for Mommy and Me. A few summers ago, we did a Mommy and Me class, which was semi-successful and semi a train wreck because I had 3 children with me and I was trying to teach a class. So I think my PTSD has calmed down enough where I might be able to do that again now that my children are a little bit older. So Mommy and Me, even like a stroller type of a class, that would be fun. I don't have children in a stroller, so that would be even more fun for me. So that would be fun where like you do like a circuit where you walk a little bit, lunges, do stuff like that around the park. All the ideas. So we did a walking and like a biking club last year when it was quarantine time, when we were like, what do we do? Which was fun, but that's kind of just more for fun. But yeah, so what would you like to see? If there's something specific that you're like, I want this class, I would do this. Let me know. Let me know what you're looking for, whether it's Mommy and Me. Because if childcare, if you want to bring your child, a Mommy and Me is great. If you're like, I need time away from that sweet little precious baby, then you might want more of like a boot camp where we're doing a little bit more intense exercise or... So let me know that, kind of your thoughts with that. I love Sunrise Circuit, so I want to bring that back. My potential start date would be May 4th. I was anxious to even write that down because we had those plans last year and then COVID changed all of that. So I'm tentatively looking at May 4th for Sunrise Circuit. I feel like somebody's trying to break into the house, but it's hopefully something else. Okay, loving Mommy and Me. Okay, thank you, Shay. Also looking at doing like a slim down to summer program. A couple years back we did an 8-week program. I think 8 weeks is too long. We kind of lose interest after that long. So I was looking at more like a 4-week summer slim down so that we end going into Memorial Day weekend, race weekend and all of that. So maybe looking to start that end of April or early May. So let me know your thoughts on that. With like nutrition, obviously just specific goals for you, and then having a program built around that. Yeah, and this is the one idea that I had yesterday as I was sitting in church and they were talking about, how can you serve? How can you help others? What is your spiritual gift? And I was like, I have no idea what my spiritual gift is. I was thinking about, and I've had this thought for a while, so I think it is definitely not my thought. I think it is God trying to nudge me in this direction to say, yes, this is what I want you to do. But leading some type of a strong girls program where girls, in my head, I'm thinking 8-ish, 8 to 14-ish, maybe even 2 separate groups, but where we're doing some sort of either devotion or we're doing a Christian-based program, whether that's a leadership program, it is a Bible study, or we're talking on a certain topic like body image, social media, just things like that that are a big part of their lives. But also integrating that with either nutrition of some sort, like breaking that up with like having a snack each time that's something healthy and nutritious, pending COVID, and then doing a workout with them so that they're understanding how their body moves, how it should properly, do certain things so that they feel in control of their body and understand why it is a blessing to be able to move it a certain way, or to be able to understand how they're in control of their own bodies, and how it is a blessing, because as we go towards those teenage years, I know it can be just, there's so much going on and hormones and things like that. So I feel kind of called to look at that. I was trying to look and see if there was already programs that I could just kind of plug into. Hey, Lauren. But I feel like that might be a calling, a new way that we kind of swerve a little bit to help our younger girls, start with a great foundation, not only just with their faith and kind of getting supporting each other, being in a group with other girls that are focusing on the right things and speaking positively to each other, and understanding all these changes that they're going through are just a part of life, and just encouraging them to stay healthy and active, not because they're trying to lose weight, not because they're on a diet, but because they are able to move their bodies and they're able to use them for good. And whatever, if they have athletic goals, and that would be in kind of another layer to that. So those are the thoughts that I had as I was working through all this stuff and just starting to plan some things for the coming months. So if you have ideas, or if you have things for me, programs that you would love to see, let me know. I'd love to help, specifically you or groups, where we're doing group programs or things like that too. So yeah, that's what I have. I'm gonna go grab lunch because I'm starving, but I hope you guys are all doing well, and yeah, thanks for your feedback in advance. All right, bye guys.